This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Willie Shambler, here with Mike. Mitch.
Why are frogs so happy?
Why?
They eat whatever bugs them.
Alright.
That's better.
Bram. Cats.
Catsman.
Moogs.
Gimp-looking goon.
Specs.
I must be liquidity.
We're talking about Croagunk.
Look at this lad.
The best little guy.
Good
Look at that
design.
smile. That winning smile.
I love this guy.
They really hit out of the park with this one.
What's he been putting his middle fingers in to make them look like that?
It's peanut butter.
Cheetos.
They are toxic fingers, according to the decks. Those are the toxic fingers. So I guess we know where he stuck them to produce that color.
Those are the ones he types with when he posts on Twitter.
Don't make me give you the toxic finger.
He just like flips you off and you get like poisoned.
Right, one in the womb, one in the tomb, and one not used because it is toxic.
Jesus Christ.
What's like the white stripe around him supposed to be?
It's like bandages of like, do delinquents wear bandages in Japan?
If they get beat up a lot, yes.
That's quite a common, like, abdominal accessory.
It's a tough guy thing.
Interestingly, fluid squeezed from its finger, although poisonous, is also a significant ingredient in remedies for lower back pain.
Love that.
So he just, he grabs you with his little fingers and then just like injects you with too much Tylenol.
Dose makes the poison.
I'm thinking like the Croagunk farms where they have them like strapped to chairs and they have their little fingers out and they get a rolling pin and they roll their fingers like it's a fucking torture scene.
I'm sure that happens in Pal World.
Apparently, a pharmaceutical company in the Pokemon universe uses it as their mascot because it's used for so many medicines.
Oh, that's cute. He's a good like mascot guy.
Yeah.
Should have been the mascot of this gen. Fucking Lucario who?
I scroll all the when you said Lucario, who I scroll all the way down to the bottom to just see Croagunk in the anime, and he's just like on his own, wide shot, and he looks really fucking pathetic. And he's like, maybe that's why
got
they
a
picked
big
Lucario.
No, he's up to something devious. He's got that cheeky little smile. He's gonna do something naughty. It's like in The Simpsons where there's that short guy when they're having like the kung fu fighting scene, and Homer's like, "No, I want to see what the little guy's gonna do."
I remember in the Gen 4 anime, whenever Brock would get like horny for someone, Croagunk would just like punch him in the back. That was like a bit.
He was cock blocking.
Yeah, he's detecting early signs of lumbago and fixing it.
Also, this guy was in Pokken.
Yeah, he was.
He is,
He's like a silly little guy.
Instead of-
yeah.
Toxicroak?
No, Croagunk.
Wow.
He was kind of like a bag of tricks, kind of like joke guy.
I like his shiny a lot. Crazy Frog! That's what his shiny reminds me of! It's that same colour.
Oh, fuck.
In his original sprite set, he sort of vibrates a little bit like the Crazy Frog as well.
Yeah, I can't believe they censored Croagunk's penis out of the music video.
It says that he vibrates somewhere. Or maybe it doesn't.
He has free will to do as he chooses. He chooses to oscillate.
We have new Pokemon lore now because new Pokemon games get released in between recording sessions. So we now have Pokemon sleep lore. So we now know that in the Pokemon universe there's something called a bean sausage. And we can see
That's such a British fucking food.
Croagunk sleep in a straightened pose.
Just
Like
a bunch
a-
of beans
like a plank.
stuck in a sausage
Yeah.
casing.
Would you eat a bean sausage?
I think
I imagine it bursting like a ripe cherry tomato.
I
Look
think
at
in
this
like a
sleep
roundabout
pose.
way that's what most vegan sausages are.
Well, no, they're like ground beans. I'm talking about baked beans.
Baked beans in an oversized bean membrane.
They can do a lot of interesting things with their like inflatable cheek pouches. So they can use them as a scary sound to ward off like intruders. They can also use them rhythmically in groups to make like a frog chorus. And
Chorus.
Mitch was about to say that they sometimes wake themselves up when they are asleep because they make a funny noise with their cheeks and are like, "What was that sound?"
Yeah, I like him. He's a funny little clown-faced guy, but also a little bit sinister.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
He's
all
like
you
a
need,
little
really.
mischievous guy. I think he's one of Gen 4's standouts for me.
He's fantastic.
Oh yeah. Were there any other frogs before him? I can't remember. Can't recall.
There's Polytoad.
Oh yeah.
Squirtle.
Squirrels.
Yeah, my favorite frog.
Is that favorite frog?
Bulbasaur.
Squirtle? Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur's
Alright.
frog-like-ish. He's got like the frog jump.
Wooper and Quagsire.
No. They're like axolotls.
Those are salamanders.
That's kind of like that's closer to a frog than a lot of other stuff.
It's closer to a frog than fucking Dropian was to
what's
a
it called?
scorpion.
Tentaquill, of course.
Meowth. Meowth.
Meow
Yeah,
is a
yeah,
frog.
yeah. Mewtwo.
Alright, now
Yeah,
we're
very
just
froggy.
making shit up.
Alright.
Yeah, we never do that. Professor Morningwood.
My roommate was a frog kid.
And that's all the time we have.
That's all the time we have. Thanks for playing us out.